What's up? Alright, we've only got 6 entrants today, but it's still looking to be a fun tournament, because these are always sick. Honestly, uh, it's cool to, uh, be able to just help people, you know? That's, one of the best feelings. And I mean, I'm not even doing it as much as Nebs is with his awesome VOD reviews that you should definitely check out. Uh, but yeah. Yo, what's up, sub? How are you doing? Uh, okay. No, Tag, we're not doing song requests today. I'm doing good, suboptimal. Uh, who's Verdict? Sounds like a nice person. So what's up, guys? How are we doing? Look, Tag. Insane Flash speedrunner? Dude, that's sick. Dude, can't wait to see that. Tag, look, I'm sorry, okay? I love Uh-Oh by Real Human Being as much as every other guy should, okay? But now, there's a time and place for everything. And, now's not the time or the place. Okay. Let's check, Tag, please. Uh-oh. Yes. Oh, you're the best, dude. I love you. But dude, suboptimal, that actually sounds really sick. Okay, wait, who do we have first? We're gonna have Voyage versus Sea Otter first. Alrighty. Block drop, Yo, what's up, Voyage? Yeah. We got a small one today. Small little event, but it's gonna be nice. Here you go. Okay. Not gonna start till 4:10 in case there is like a late registrant, but um okay. Might as well close registration now, even though it's like a little bit before I said I would close it. Just because I already called the first match and that was just a really stupid idea as a TO. Apparently Daguerreo's internet died, so you won't have that brilliant Pepega commentary. He also didn't spec, but that's okay. Uh, Thank you, Adron. Yo, I'm gonna have to warm up today. Like, yeah, I might have to play against Zach. Yeah, dude, there will be a VOD. Uh, I know. All right, Adron, relax. I went 32 to 33. Just be fast. Dude, Zach sends so clean, but when I send him cheese, he has a lot of trouble. But yeah, Voyage, Winter Nebs does VOD reviews, and that's part of the reason why we're actually doing this tournament, right? Because like it's sick to see newer players improve, and his VOD reviews are basically literally going in depth over these matches, and it's like you should be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that. Um, and he just like analyzes these individual situations in depth, and it's really cool to watch actually. I've learned so much from those VOD reviews. Winter's just a nice guy, dude. He's so funny. Uh, okay. Just gonna check that there aren't any late registration people. Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah. No, it's so funny, dude. I love watching Winter Nebs. He's so cute, dude. Okay. Let me figure this out just a little bit. I need to probably that this? No, okay. It's this. Okay. Just gonna have the score window open so I can always like check out the score. Uh, and like fix it. Oh, here we go. I need to still full screen it and everything. Forgot almost. Should be better. Yes, that's beautiful. Yo, thank you for the host verdict. I really appreciate it. Yeah, the Winter plus Garbo one was really good. Yo, thanks for the host tag. Hey, Wyatt, aka 2 Trico, how are you doing? And yeah, Jim, PC only tourney soon. Probably not anytime soon. But okay. Tag relax. Okay. All right, let's get the show on the road here. Uh, Cubics wants in. All right, yo, that sounds great. Can he make it? Do you know? I'll pop him in here. Yeah, no worries. Here you go. Let me. That'll also make the first match different. So here we go. So Cubics did better than Voyage, I think, right? Is that true? I'm pretty sure that's true. Okay, so the first match now is actually Cubics, Ruben, Voyage. But uh but Cubics is oh okay, perfect. It's coming just now. Perfect timing. That's great to hear. Uh Blocks has to spec anyway, so yeah, sorry boat. Alright. Alright, perfect. Yeah, we're gonna have Cubics and we're gonna have Voyage. Perfect, 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 perfect. Wow, an actually smoothly run tournament. That's a good joke. Uh, can I open this window, please? PC only. Yes, Jim. Jim, we do have to first to 100 again. Uh, all right, so feel free to start whenever you're ready, and can't wait to see what happens. Good luck, have fun, and enjoy. Jstris Mobile. First to 100 sounds like a shortcut to carpal tunnel. I've done too many first to 100s. Oh, here we go. Is this warm up, I think? It's probably warm up. Is this warm up? Do not know whether this is warm up, but that's okay. Either way, we're getting it going here. Uh, they actually have pretty similar play styles here. We're seeing uh, I mean, Cubix is doing a really good job at just keeping it clean and stacking for Tetrises. I'm actually a big fan. He's definitely watched the VOD review, and I like that because uh, that's part again. It's like part of the whole point of the tournament. We want to make you guys better, right? And the VOD reviews, I feel like, are a pretty good way of doing that. I don't like that triple from Cubix. He's not in that much danger right now. Oh, that's a rough eyepiece misdrop actually. And yeah, Void just keeping a stack clean right here. He's going. I don't know if he's gonna go for that T-spin. Opts not to, just to open the well. Still a good decision though. You know, keeping the well open is so important in this game. And Cubix Rube starting to get down here. And doing a. He's definitely gotten better at down stacking. He's making much better decisions. Maybe he's learned some of that advanced counting to four. Uh, and counting to four is hard in this game. Void, couple of misdrops here or unclean stacking. I can't tell which, but still a really close match here. Cubix is they both have relatively clean fields. Cubix stacking a little bit high over his garbage. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, that's a nice T-spin from Voyage. Is he gonna do the uh, L spin or not L J spin? But he doesn't. It's okay. Spins are difficult. I can't argue with that. Uh, Looks like yeah, Voyage a little bit of messy garbage here. Cubix, does he get that T-spin? He does. Uh, and his stack is really nice and flat. I mean, flat's not always the best, but flat is working out for him it seems. And Voyage, a lot of trouble here. Does open up his garbage well though. Is he gonna make that T-spin? He does. I'm a big fan of that actually. Um, did it cancel some of Cubix's garbage? Because I didn't see Cubix tank anything, or maybe Cubix canceled it. Um, Garbage is honestly like a good friend of yours if you use it right. Because garbage, you know, it yeah can top you out, but it's also free ammo, right? And it's good to think about when you're sending like a big spike to your opponent and a lot of garbage to them. Think of garbage less as a murderer and more of an opportunity. Yeah, Cubix, I don't know if he was going for a T-spin triple there. Little bit of a rough stack here. We'll see how he plays around that actually. Okay, looks like yeah, good job looking down. Oh, never mind. Puts the O block there over his garbage here, and yeah, interesting use of the eyepiece. But maybe he sees that he can't reach his well very quickly, anyways. Yeah, Void just needs to find a way to send the damage that he isn't really sending right now, all that much. Uh, Cubix doing a good job of down stacking actually. Yeah, he's down now. That's how quick it can go. Sets up for that T-spin. I don't like that overhang, I'll be quite honest, because it forced him to put that L piece there, or not L, yeah, S, yes, L. And there were like other overhang setups where he could have just stacked cleanly, but he does fix his stack up. A lot of skims though, I'm seeing. Definitely not pumping out as much APM as he could be. Uh, so Cubix Rube in a little bit of a rough spot here. Going for that T-spin, does have a T ready here. Void cancels it instead of tanking it, which is an interesting decision. Maybe isn't really thinking about that as much. And Void just trying to get down here, which is pretty interesting to see. Yeah, Cubix clearing a lot of singles and doubles. And now stacks a lot over his garbage there. It's going to be tough to dig out of this one for him. Uh, this is a really close set, though. Close game. It's a pretty long one already. Yeah, Cubic stacking really high over his garbage. If Voyage can just get that T-spin there, it's gonna be a difficult. It's gonna be really difficult for Cubics to come back here. Voyage's one line there might top him out, and it does. That's game one going to Voyage. That was certainly a very close game. What happened to line clear delay? Wait, I put line clear delay in the room settings. It should be there. Like, yeah, no, the line clear delay should be in there. I put 300 milliseconds in the settings. You can't really see, but okay, was that warm up? Yeah. Okay. All right, I don't know if this is warm up. Okay, here we go. So I think that was warm up. So I'm gonna set it back to 0-0, but we'll see what they. What's the idea behind line clear delay? Thank you so much for asking. It's definitely line clear delay, dude. I swear it is. See how they're not moving their piece after they clear a line for like a little bit? I think. Okay. Did I like mess up these room settings? I swear I'm a good TO, guys. I'm so sure. Why the delay? Um, the delay exists because it incentivizes players to play more efficiently. And the issue that a lot of these players have is that they're playing really fast, but they're not thinking as much as they could be, because they're focusing so much on speed. Like we have two PPS players who are playing at like 30 APM, or even less, and that's just pretty dang inefficient. So we decided, might as well add a line clear delay so that A, you don't like speed isn't as king as it would be otherwise, and B, so that those players learn to make more efficient and better decisions. But yeah, like the PPSs from these players are so much lower than the last tournament that I'm pretty darn sure the line clear delay is working. Yeah, Jim. Yeah, so that's why we implemented that. Tebo's banned, okay? Relax. Ooh, Void sending a lot of garbage there. Oh, I think Cubic's misheld there. I think that's 1-0 now. Okay. I don't think they reset the counter, but that's okay. Looks like Cubic's trying to set up that PC, but like he does have the bag. Oh, did Voyage miss PC? I didn't see actually. Cubix gets it though, which means Voyage definitely did miss it. Uh, yeah, like if you're going to use PCO, and I don't think PCO is even that good of an opener. If you don't know good follow-ups, or if you don't know, like if you are going to use PCO, at least know all the solutions. Dang, Voyage close to a mid-game PC there, but doesn't have the good residue for it. Yeah, Voyage, I think that was a little bit of a misdrop there. Tetris PC is inefficient in Jstris. I know, Adron, that's true. They do say don't do PCO tons of times in the VOD review. But yeah, Cubic's opting not to continue the combo and tank the garbage instead. Um, Interesting choice, but we'll see how it works out. It looks like it's working out pretty well. I think he really doesn't want to waste that eyepiece, but instead he puts it over the garbage. I don't know how I feel about that. But he does have a pretty good downstack that he gives up instead to put his T-piece in a place where he doesn't need it. Yeah, Tetris PC is not that good in Jstris. I don't know why they made it that way, but there's probably a reason. Ask Jez. That's not my doing. Okay, we don't control everything here at Jstris Amateur Weeklies number 3. TM. And yeah, Voyage just having that was a really nice T spin too. Voyage has definitely improved a lot since the last tournament. I'm impressed. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, that's 2-0 for Voyage here. So Cubic's gonna have to figure something out. A Voyage, that's a good TKI. I'm liking that a lot. Oh, Cubix, that's a rough misdrop. But again, why go for PCO when you could just not? Uh, yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. Um, hmm. If you die in Tetris, you die in real life. Thank you, Jimothy, for your input. Very cool. Yeah, Cubix is in a difficult spot here. Um, oh, I don't like that Z placement because then it creates a bit of a piece dependency where he doesn't have anything coming. But dude, Voyage was pumping out the APM that game. I'm pretty impressed. Yeah, Voyage looking for an opening here. Uh, or just oh, I don't know what that is, but oh, that's a misdrop, I think. Don't exactly know what he's going for here, but I'm curious. All right, relax, Meppy. Yeah, Cubix is doing a good job keeping back to back and stacking Tetrises this game. Really capitalizing a good deal on Voyage's misdrops. Is Voyage going to continue the down stack? He does. I like that decision. Yeah, Cubix got a little bit of misdropping of his own here. If he just makes the Tetris. Yeah, Voyage is now, yeah, that's going to be the game for Cubix there. Yeah, Voyage opting for another PCO. I don't know what Cubix was doing with those skims. Voyage does get perfect clear. Um, we'll see what he follows it up with. I like that T-spin follow-up from him. Very efficient. Big fan. And yeah, Cubix under a lot of pressure, just not able to reach the garbage, it looks like. Uh, yeah, it looks like he's going to waste that eyepiece. Oh, that's a misdrop. That's not going to help him. That looks like it's going to be 4-1 for Voyage, or maybe 5 if that first one wasn't warm-up. Okay, thought so. Rip 2-line PC. It happens, Jim. Yeah, Voyage wasting a T-piece for his DT setup. But it looks like it's going to work out because Cubix isn't piling on all that much pressure anyway. And nice little downstack from Voyage there. Oh, that's interesting. Could you, like, do something out of that? No, you need more space, right? To polymer it or something? I don't know how polymers work. I don't have that knowledge. No T-spin expert here. Yeah, Cubix just, he's tanking a lot of pressure, and he's not finding a way out of it. And he's also not, like, retaliating with any attacks. And he also didn't put that eye where the piece dependency required it. Polymer only tourney. Jim, look, these are all things that are brilliant ideas, but they need an organizer. I nominate you. And yeah, that's 5-1 there for Voyage. Polymers are really scary. Oh, here we go. I didn't even start the tournament. That is a 5-1 for Voyage here. Uh, very clean. He's gonna move on to play Ditzy, I believe. We're gonna have Ultra and Dry Blocks Man next. Uh, Isn't yeah, Larry Tetris is good at polymer, right? I don't know how to do my polymers. No, congrats, Voyage. Everyone has that first win and it feels real nice. Yeah, alright, let's see what happens. Ultra and Dry Blocks, man. Uh Ultra's gotten so good. Like he just watches the VOD reviews and it just clicks for him and he becomes insane. And he's really good. He's gotten so good. I was so impressed by him last week. Like week 1, he was playing like a good 8 APM. And then week 2, not only did his APM like more than double, but his stacking was really clean. He kept his board in a really good state. I was so impressed. So honestly, I can't wait to see what he's going to do this tournament. Is this warm up or are they starting here? Uh, okay, yeah. Looks like this is a warm up. Ooh, Ultra using Hachi Spin. That was his first mistake. No, I'm kidding. Hachi Spin's a. It's cool to see fresh openers here. I prefer Albatross myself, but to each their own. It's still a functional opener. I'm not the one to complain. Yeah, try blocks, man. Got some really tough stacking there. That's a rough way to lose a first game. And yeah, let's see what happens here. It looks like that was their warm up. Look, Adron, I can't change your mind away from the truth. Dude, Ultra's gonna sub 15. He'll be the first one. True, Jimothy. Uh, I think the Amemia opener is actually really cool, which like no one has ever heard of or knows about, but it's real sick. I know it's in like Galactoid's guide to the or his really long guide that's with the openers and stuff. Yeah, Ultra keep like no one sent any attack so far, but both of them have really clean stacks. Dry Blocks Man is opting for 8-1 stacking, which is interesting. Creates an eye dependency. Oh, that's rough. You gotta be aware of like I need now 2 eyepieces and I don't have any of them yet, and that's a rough way to lose game one. That's also the problem with something like 8-1 stacking. It's because if you want that one row, you're gonna need eyepieces for that one row. And yeah, it does not look like he got them. Ultra just pumping out Tetrises though. I think he realizes like, okay, if I just pump out Tetrises like this, it's been working well before. Why should it stop working now? Nice T-spin though from Dry Blocks, man. Looks like he's gonna take that game. It's 1-1. Definitely playing a lot better that game. Cleaner stacking, cleaner gameplay. So, dude, the Daguerreo is such a good opener. I want to learn it just to meme on and style on people. It's way better than Godspin or something like that in that department. Dry Blocks, man, opting to waste the T instead of making the T spin. And that's going to make his stacking really difficult. Putting a lot of eyepieces there. I don't exactly know what he's going for here. Cancels the T spin. Might be executing something like a 2 wide here. Uh, but cancels it. And yeah, that's gonna be. Wait, there's a PC finish to the Daguerreo. That's actually great. Uh, that's actually awesome. Yo, can you send me that Fumin later? Like, I need that in my life. Yeah, Dry Blocks man is just really wasting his T's here. I don't know why he's doing it, but like when you have your T, make the T spin. You know, no need to wait so long. And yeah, Ultra's setting up a T spin of his own. I'm a huge fan of how much more like their APM numbers, like the players are not dropping by very much, even though the PPS numbers are dropping a ton. That's because they're just really making better decisions, and I really hope that will help them actually play better in the future. Because that's the goal, right, of this whole tournament is to make people play better in the future. Yeah, Dryblocks man got a little bit of a rough stack here. Covered his hole with the eyepiece. That's probably gonna be it. Help you play better in the future? Play me and I might help you, Kappa. Just kidding. I'm pretty dumb. I don't know why I started this league, because I'm probably the least qualified human to. Yeah, you need to play me again. Stop dodging me. Yeah, that's 3-1 here. Uh, let's see whether they start that next game or not. Looks like it. And yeah, Dry Blocks, man, I don't exactly know what this opener is. I think it's like meant to set up a T spin while wasting a T. Uh, and I don't know how I feel about it because there's so many other setups where you can make T spins without wasting a T. Nice little down stack though from Dry Blocks, man. Uh, doing pretty clean here, playing pretty well. Keeping it much cleaner than the other games. Still though, this 8-1 stack, not a big fan. And yeah, yeah, I know the TTKI exactly. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this 8-1 stacking. Cause yeah, it's pretty. Oh, I missed the 180 by Ultra actually. I've been watching Dry Blocks, man. Uh, but yeah, I'll watch Ultra more this game. Cause he's definitely been pumping out good APM, and I'm actually really impressed. SBZ loop. I need to look at that again. It's 4-1, guys. By the way, that first game was warm up. Uh, yeah, one more game. Let's hope they. Let's hope they realize. Cause that first game was warm up. All right, perfect. Looks like they're starting here. Is Ultra ready? Yeah, okay, he's good. Super big Z. Use Z pieces on the right and stack the rest on the left and use them as T-spin props. You mean like ST stacking? Dude, Ultra is playing insane. He's playing like relatively fast and he's just making the Tetris. And honestly, do you even need much more than that? Like, not really. Opts for the triple there. I don't know how I feel about that, but since he's is under like a little bit of pressure, I think that's fine. Like there's been much worse decisions made here. Uh, yeah, Ultra is trying to find like a way to stack it cleanly. Does manage it, and he is getting down, which is better than a lot of people here. But he's not getting down as effectively as he could be. In terms of like sending effective damage and stuff, sending a lot of damage. And yeah, Ultra just having a little bit of trouble creates like an eye dependency there. I don't know how I feel about that. Does have two eyepieces though now. Min makes that Tetris. Doesn't go for the T-spin there. Is he gonna go for this one or that one? Doesn't look like it, but maybe just really focused on getting down instead of going for anything risky. Does seem to be paying off. Yeah, Ultra back at the bottom again, playing really clean. I do need more to beat you, Meppy. That's very true. I can't argue with that. Okay, Ultra opting to go for the T-spin instead of continuing the downstack. I like that decision, honestly. To go, maybe he's like watching Dry Blocks Man, and he sees like, dang, he's actually really close to the top. What if I just kind of killed him? We'll see if he continues doing that. Oh, makes that T-spin too. And yeah, Dry Blocks Man still under a lot of pressure. Hi, this is a tournament, Shirotama. It's nice to see you here. And yeah, it looks like that's going to be 5-1 here for Ultra. He played pretty darn well. I think his stacking is still really clean, and I think he's working really hard on like making and on like increasing his like T-spin quantity and stuff like that. Next up we have Wyatt against Sea Otter or Two Trico against Boat. You know who you are, guys. Yeah, I actually updated the command. I'm so professional. Dry blocks, man, you're gonna have to spec, buddy. Uh, yeah, there you go. All right, dang, that one really quick. Let's see if they're gonna have a warm up. Let's see whether they're ready. Let's see how this set goes. Do I do these periodically? I do them every Sunday. And yeah, there's a Discord for it. I'll link it right now, actually. Here we go. There you go. Uh, and then yeah, there's you just put your profile in there so that I know you're not smurfing. And yeah, I do them weekly. All right, looks like Two Trico going for an interesting DT setup. Um, really trying not to waste the T. I like that a lot actually. And does manage to get the first T spin off. Boat is really focusing, I think, on just keeping his stack really clean, and it does seem to be working out. It looks like, yeah, he's actually playing relatively fast, given like the speed not speed limit, but oh, a bunch of misdrops there from Wyatt, aka Two Trico. I don't know if that was warm up or not. I think not. So I'm gonna put 1-0 in, and that's okay. Exactly, Jimothy. Who's to say that I don't go to church before I do my tournaments? All right. No need to make these false, potentially false claims. Yeah, two Trico opting for 6-3 stacking, which is actually a really cool and effective opener. Which lets you, it really lends itself to making like T-spins and Tetrises. Dude, Boda is just piling on this pressure. He's doing, I think, like look at that difference in pieces per second. You can share your profile under registration. Um, dude, yeah, Boat not even playing that fast. Had I think 1.17 PPS that last game, but just his efficiency is off the charts actually, and I was really impressed by it. Yeah, see, and he's getting really lucky garbage as well. Look at that. Like not even he doesn't even need the speed here. Just playing really efficiently. Is that 3-0 already? This is going quickly. I don't know, Adron. Maybe because Albatross is floating and people think that looks hard. So yeah, Trico is stacking a little high up, I feel, compared to his opponent, and he's getting punished pretty hard for it. Uh, but he is managing to keep it pretty clean. I will say that much. And he is keeping his speed up as well. It does waste the eyepiece though. I don't know how I feel about that. It's a little risky. Okay, it does manage to get down. Now, Boat is having a little bit of problem. Hi, Pizza. How are you doing? Good to see you again, man. Did you get that sub 40 finally? Because that's what I'm looking for now. Uh, yeah, Boat now needs to find a way down here. And I really like how he's taking his time instead of trying to rush. And he's trying to be really effective with his downstacks. And like even though Trico's playing a lot faster than him, uh, Boat's definitely like more than holding his own in the set, just because of those like efficient decisions. Yeah, that's 3-1 here. Let's see if he can mount a comeback. Good to hear that you're good, Pizza. Yeah, Boat going for PCO here. Does have it and does get it. Does miss the 2 line as no, wait, did he miss the 2 line? Might have missed the 2 line as a result. I'm tired today. That's my excuse. Don't think he missed a 2 line because of that. But yeah, Trico is just keeping it pretty clean here. I really like that Tetris stacking. He's doing a really good job of it, and I like that T spin too. Does opt for that triple though. Uh, yeah, they're really just sending each other a lot of clean garbage. Uh, and I think that's really what's contributing to these really high APM numbers. Yeah, looks like Trico's in like a slightly better spot here. Boat clears a triple. And yeah, now in like a little bit of a pressure situation. Trico then also clearing a triple. You know, it's what we are. The game isn't called Tetris, it's called Triple. How's my day? My day is pretty good. I hope yours is too, Pizza. Honestly, Voyage, I don't feel like I've seen enough of your play to really judge how much you've improved. But like chances are if you've watched the VOD review and you're incorporating those decisions into your play, then you have improved. Both going for a T-spin triple, which is crazy to see. Um, yeah, Trico, if he can just make this one Tetris, he's good. Oh, and he does. There you go. Can't really complain about that. Well, that's good to hear. This is a really intense set we have, though. Uh, and yeah, it looks like yeah, Boat knowing his openers for sure here. Has that third bag Hachi follow up too. Uh, and yeah, now to Trico, a little bit of a difficult spot here. We'll see if he's able to dig his way out. Oh, he's Tetris ready. Does make it too. Wow. And now he's going for the greediest T-spin. Does get it too. Wow. He's making some really good decisions here. Oh, he's playing so risky. So you can get this small down stack here. Yeah, Boat needs to find a way to just top him out right here, right now, before things get too ugly. Oh, is Trico gonna... He does get the eyepiece in there. Now he's got a super clean well of garbage that he can just use to spike like crazy. We'll see whether he can kill with it or not. Looks like he might, actually. We'll see what happens here. If he can just make this T-spin. Oh, but it doesn't send garbage because of... Oh, yeah, Boat trying to get that piece in there. No, they're definitely me, Jimothy. Exactly. I'll be honest, guys. I did not do like my prerequisite research that I usually do for this tournament because I was super under time pressure. But yeah, this is a set. He's making this comeback real from 3-0 to 3-3. What you should and shouldn't do. I mean, look, if you have a mid-game DT, we weren't really cringing. We were probably just saying like could have had it, but like it's like when you see potential and you don't see it executed, it's like a little it's not like we cringe because that's a difficult. Oh, did he? Yeah, that might have been it. That's probably what happened. Do I do anything else other than tournaments? I do stream as much as I can. Not that often, but I do it. That is something that I do. Yeah, Trico's got a good down stack here. We'll see if he finds it. Doesn't fully, but uh any league or any other competition? Not really. This is like the only event that I host because a bunch of other people host other Tetris themed events. Uh, and yeah, I just thought this seems like a good tournament to make. Yeah, Jim knows. I have no purpose in life. Like I should be good at Osu. I'm bad at Osu. Spoiler warning. I also don't play Osu. I played it like once and then I was like, wow, I'm bad at this game. Yeah, Trico's making this comeback. I'm actually really impressed. Thank you, Jim. Yeah, Trico actually played really slow that game compared to a lot of his other games. And I mean, he was just making better decisions, and it worked out. Like that was the one game. I feel like the slower player here is winning, and that seems really counterintuitive. Uh, but it's true. Yeah, Trico, and I think like a little panicked here. We'll see what he does to downstack this. Ooh, good T-spin there. Wait, who got the non? Did Boat get a non-PCO PC? That's awesome. I didn't even see that. And yeah, Trico comes all the way back, down 3-0. Manages to clutch that out. What a set there. That's crazy. Okay, what time is it? It's 4:46. Should I stream losers? We have 3 matches done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 more to go. Yo, what's up, Shouting? How are you doing? You hate the line clear delay? Look, like I understand why you hate the line clear delay, but and it's a pain to get used to, but like just think about it. Wait, you can't use it to charge DAS? Wait, that's actually really weird because you should be able to. Yeah, we're gonna stream losers, I think. So we have Dry Blocks Man. Actually, never mind. Well, you know what? We're gonna do winners round 2 first because Boat just played. So let's do Ditzy versus Voyage now. Uh, If you hold the button after you hit it, it doesn't start moving. That's actually a Jstris thing. I didn't know that it does that. That seems like a pain. Uh, yeah, that sucks actually. Yeah, we definitely noticed that those misdrops. Yeah, that actually sucks. Jez, fix your line clear delay, man. He'll probably find a way to do that. I'll DM him about it. But thanks for telling us. Cause all right, relax, Adron. Okay, I was peer pressured. That's the reason. Totally. All right, let's see what happens here. So Ditzy actually got second last tournament and played really well against Tebo's one hand. So let's see what happens here against Voyage. Yeah, Voyage gets the PC actually, which is awesome. Doesn't have the two line though. Wait, does he? Am I blind? I think he might have had two line there actually. Never mind. I was peer pressured by my 4 brain cells. Precisely. I wish I had more, but I don't. And it's a sad reality that I have to live with. But it did see making a lot of T-spins here. Void's just keeping a clean stack here. Oh, as I say that, commentator's curse. A little bit of a misdrop there. We'll see how he fixes it. But he looks like he's good now. Opts to clear a lot of doubles here and not send like as much garbage as he could. Did see going for that T-spin triple. It's pretty crazy, but yeah, Voyage going for that T-spin double there. Ditzy really needs to find a way to sort of clean this stack out. Uh, and I don't know what that piece placement was, but Voyage, this is his shot to start something big. That's a nice T-spin double. Is he going to continue this down stack? Does look like he does, sending a little bit of cheese. What's up, Daguerre? How's your internet? Oh yeah, it looks like Voyage is really finding these clean down stacks, actually. It's really impressive. I'm actually really liking what I'm seeing from him. As I say that, oh, why is he building that floating T-spin and stacking over it? Still manages to win the game, though. Was that warm-up, actually? Oh, okay. That was a warm-up. Never mind. Took an hour, 30 minutes, but finally fixed it. That's good to hear, Daguerre. Did you notice I fixed my mic? Now I don't need to, like, go every 5 minutes and fix it. Yeah, Voyage? Is he gonna be doing some, like, LST stacking here? Because that's a good stacking method. Popty 2.0? What? LST one trick? What? Yeah, dang. Ditzy having a lot of problems, maybe from the line clear delay, all of a sudden. But yeah, that's a TKI from Ditzy. Voyage gets the perfect clear. Uh, Voyage opting for a second one. I don't think he has it, though. Dude, I love Popty. He's actually so fun to play against that, like, I don't mind the ST stacking at all. I'm joking. No, dude, Popty is really good. I just love messing around with people and just calling them names. But no, Popty's actually like I respect him a lot. And yeah, Voyage doing a good job here. Of he look at this APM. How does he have 50 APM? I'm actually like he's playing really efficient, and so is Ditzy apparently. APM stands for attack per minute. Um, and it's like a metric of measuring how uh again it's really just like attack per minute, and attack is like how many lines you send, I guess, to your opponent. APM PPS is where it's at. I agree. Voyage finding the perfect clear. Ditzy opting for the Hachi spin. Does get it as well. Yeah, now Voyage and Ditzy both have a lot of clean garbage to work with. Yeah, everyone's max APM is like crazy high because they find like one game and they play with crazy presets and then they just get like 8,000 APM or more because yes, that does happen all the time. My max APM is 7. Thank you, Jim. Yeah, they're getting a lot of APM here. I think a lot of it is because they're doing a really good job of getting their openers out there and then downstacking the garbage that they get effectively. And yeah, Ditzy and Voyage similarly kind of rough positions here. Voyage, I'd say a little bit more rough. If Ditzy can make that T-spin, it's going to be over for Voyage, and it looks like that's going to be the case here. Uh, yeah, both players playing pretty clean here. Yeah, Ditzy, is this a Mr. T-spin? It looks kind of like it, but I don't see the follow-up. Actually, wait, is this Mr. T-spin? Wait, I don't actually know my openers. I'm a fraud. Wait, that's gonna go into C-spin. Why did you not put the eyepiece in the hole? Ditzy. That was a huge spike. Okay, let's see what Voyage does here. Has 3 eyepieces, wastes one of them, uses the second one to put in the hole, or to access the hole, and uses the third one to actually put in the hole. But he's not gonna get an eyepiece. Yeah, I mean he does manage to downstack it. That is STD? Alright, just making sure. I don't know Mr. T-Spin, and I don't plan on learning it. Yeah, it's called Mr. T-Spin's STD, which is an interesting name, but yeah, it's named after the player, just like the Daguerreau is named after Daguerreau, and that's definitely an official name. Uh, and yeah, Ditzy trying to get through the cheese that they have here. Oh, that's a rough misdrop from Voyage, though. I'd assume that's a misdrop anyways, because I don't think he'd stack like that by accident. And yeah, both of them just got a lot of garbage to get through here. Voyage his own, and then Ditzy all this cheese that got sent to them. And oh, looks like Voyage is gonna get down to his stuff first, uh, or like a little bit earlier. He's about to have his well open. There's the Tetris. Is he gonna downstack it a little bit more as well to reach his other big Tetris well? Looks like he doesn't even need to. That's gonna be. Is it already 3-2? Have I been that bad at like I think it's 2-2 because the first game was warm up. Don't quote me on that. They know when the set's over. Either way, close set. Ditzy, is that a King Crimson opener? I love this player. Why do you know King Crimson? Either way, that's going to be a huge spike when they get the Tetris after. That is some APM right there. Dude, this is sick. Who is this guy? That was a nice King Crimson. Smurf. Uh, yeah, Voyage going for that interesting T-spin there. Is that an opener? I feel like that's not an opener, but it works. It might be an opener. I don't know. He's secretly Tebo one toe. Exactly. Yeah, looks like Voyage has a pretty clean downstack that's gonna open up as well here. Let's see if he can get down. Looks like he can, a little bit at least. And yeah, now he's. Oh, that's an unfortunate eyepiece misdrop because he really needs that, where he needs the eyepiece. Yeah, only clears 2 lines with that with that eye now. And yeah, he's pretty piece dependent. Could get a yeah ups to down stack there instead of going for the Tetris. Yo, what's up, Quick and Smart? How are you doing? Yeah, looks like a Voyage might be able to get out of this one. Did see a lot of misdrops of their own actually, and it's looking like this might be something Voyage could capitalize off of. I take that back. Ditsy's board actually looking really clean. Tetris ready as well. And they have an eyepiece in hold. Don't know why they didn't do that earlier, but looks like that's going to be 4-2. Is that correct? Again, don't know the exact score. We'll ask after, I promise. Because I'm pretty sure Voyage won the warm-up, right? I think so. But either way, set is going pretty well. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Yeah, both these players playing pretty clean. Voyage, he's looking like he might be able to dig out of this one, but it's gonna take some hard work, and that T-spin's gonna be difficult to get out of. He's actually fast enough to get to that Tetris. That was actually really speedy. That's very true. Opener knowledge is pretty overrated in Jstris, especially. For a game like PPT, it's pretty important, but for something like Jstris, really not as much. Um, just like shows you how to be efficient in uh in like your first bag, but it doesn't really say anything about the rest of the game, which is the more important part. TSS to side four wide. See, that would actually be good in Jstris if Jez didn't patch it. That TSS mini to or the like TSS mini to side four wide, but the TSS mini counts as a TSS. And yeah, Voyage in a lot of trouble here. Gets that T-spin off though. That was pretty clutch. Voyage definitely like trying to get out of this situation as fast as he can. He's trying to play really fast, I feel, and it might be affecting his decision making negatively, but does manage to get out of that. Kind of. Looks like he's gonna clear that line, make the Tetris, though, which is yeah, opt for that T-spin single. Might have been a little greedy, but we'll see whether he gets out of it. Waste the eyepiece. All right, now the question is there going to be any capitalization? Oh, Voyage, huge spike there from the Tetrises that he's able to clear. Voyage, that does not count as a T-spin, my man. Oh, is he going to go for that T-spin triple? Does he see it? He sees it. He sees it. This is it. This is his chance. That going to be enough? Wait, did that not get sent? I'm very confused. Either way, maybe it got canceled. I don't even know what happened. But Voyage 4-3, making a little bit of a comeback here. This is interesting to watch. Dude, 50 plus APM room is actually so fun. I hard agree with that. Oh, that's actually a rough way to go for Ditsy. And wait, was there a warm up? I think there was. I think it's 4-4 now. And all right, let's see what happens here. This is really interesting. Okay, Void getting the perfect clear. Sending Ditsy a lot of clean garbage there. Ditsy with no T-spin foresight with that skim, but does manage to send a lot of garbage. Did Voyage get a second PC? That's crazy. Uh, yeah, Voyage doing a really good job here of oh, as I was gonna say of keeping his stack clean, but instant misdrop. Dude, Voyage is insane. Uh, this is one set. This is this is a crazy set. And Voyage really playing his heart out here. Like both of these players have really similar speed with the APM limit instated, or not the APM limit, the semi-speed limit, I guess. Yeah, Voyage access to that clean hole here. Ditsy's got a pretty clean set of garbage too, though, so we'll see what happens here. There's a lot of clean sending going on here. Oh, I think he misdropped that eyepiece. Oh, now he's got a lot of pressure on him. See what he does to cancel out of that. Opts not to go for that T-spin to cancel the garbage instead. This is very interesting. Oh, Void gets that T-spin. I thought he was going to hard drop that because that's what I do every time. But yeah, this is a long one, boys. We might not be able to stream losers. I'll have to see how this goes. This is a 14-minute set, maybe more. We'll see how long it goes. And yeah, again, Ditsy in a bit of a rough spot. Like, it's not too bad if they can find like a good down stack, which they are definitely finding. That was a good 5 right there. And getting those down stacks is nice not only because it sends lines and like a good deal of them, but they're cheesy lines, which means they're hard to down stack. I agree, Jim. Probably less than that, let's be honest here. Alright, quick, talk trash when you beat me in tournament, alright, boss? Uh, what would we do for losers bracket? Just play it off stream, same settings, I guess. If that happens. We'll run the other winner set, and if that's quick, we'll probably stream losers. Oh, is Voyage gonna see that T-spin? He's not? Oh, this is a really important game for both these players. Oh, this is so close. Oh, Voyage has a big down stack here, though. Is he gonna capitalize? He does! Oh my god, that down stack! That was crazy! What a way to clutch it out. What a set from both of these players. Voyage really pulling it out at the end. What a crazy set. What a down stack. That was insane. True, quick and smart. You're right. All right, looks like next we're gonna have Ultra against Wyatt, aka Two Trico, who I believe I just saw enter the room. That was a set, ladies and gentlemen. That was a set. Adron, wait, is there net play for that? We should do that sometime if there is, because that actually sounds like a great time. All right, looks like Ultra and Wyatt, aka Two Trico, gonna be playing now. Voyage and winners finals, by the way. Which is really fast. Yo, what's up, Roxy? Yeah, that was a set. That was certainly a set. Yo, Voyage, congrats, man. You played really well. Ultra fixing his opener. I like it. Oh, is he gonna get that T-piece in? He does. Opts for the triple. Wyatt stacking for Tetrises here. See what happens. Uh. And Trico's stacking really cleanly. Doesn't even need the T-spins, it looks like. Ultra might have like a little bit of trouble. He is keeping it up though. That's a nice 5 combo into Tetris. And yeah, looks like that's gonna top out Trico here. It's gonna be 1-0. Unless that was warm up, but I don't think so. Who's the other one? It's just me. Wish I had 2 different voices. I could pretend to have 2 different voices, but dang, 2 Trico pumping out the APM that game. Ultra just not able to get to the garbage fast enough. Well, this is a very interesting start. Looks like Wyatt misdropped his perfect clear at the beginning here. And, oh, a Daguerre accent? You okay shouting? I'm sorry, boss. I don't know what I did, but I can't do a Daguerre accent. It's too squeaky. Hi guys, welcome to my Twitch stream. Okay, all right. Let's not talk smack on like every player I know. I am toxic. That's okay. Everyone knows that already, so it's okay. It's a widely known fact. All right, looks like that's a 2-1 lead for Wyatt here. Uh, we'll see what happens here, but it's definitely an interesting start. I don't know what Ultra's doing with this opener. Like, I think that it could be good if it's refined, but it definitely needs some refinement. Like, you don't need your own special opener. You don't need an opener at all in this game, really. Um, yeah, looks that's I see that eyepiece from Ultra, and I'm thinking like, dang, that's rough because it happens to the best of us. How long was that set? 15 minutes? Which is insane. Jim, how can I make fun of my love? Yeah, Trico opting for a DT cannon there to start. Ultra able to cancel it out though and send back some garbage of his own. Realizes he can't make that T-spin uh, and opts to sort of cancel out of it just a bit. Oh, is Trico gonna go for this fractal? I hope so. Okay, he doesn't, but that's okay. It was a risky fractal. I just love watching interesting stuff. You didn't actually have to go for that. It was probably the right decision not to. By the way, I'm just a bad player, and I like spectacle. Oh, Ultra has a down stack here. He does see it, which keeps him alive for a little bit longer. The question is how much. Yeah, like the way these playstyles coincide is actually very interesting because Ultra is really good at keeping a clean stack, but Trico is really good at putting on a lot of pressure. And the only thing Ultra really kind of has trouble with is getting to his garbage. And he also just doesn't have the speed to get to the garbage that quickly. And it's not bad. Like being slow is not a bad thing. You should be being slow and making good decisions. But when and I mean at that as I say that again, trying to play fast and making couple questionable decisions, but looks like it. Oh yeah, Trico also in a difficult spot though. Looks we'll see whether Ultra can capitalize. Oh, Trico opens up the well though. Just needs to place a couple pieces to get to the Tetris. And yeah, Trico almost out of it now. Actually, surprisingly, that was really impressive how he got down from that. Yeah, looks like Trico's gonna go up 4-1 in this set here. And all right. Looks like two Trico going for like a not the good DT cannon, but it is a DT cannon nonetheless. Ultra is this is like is this Hachi? Like what is this? This is crazy. You need to hold the eyepiece, Ultra. No. Now he's like a really scuffed stack. Oh, but so does two Trico. Is Ultra gonna capitalize? He does. That's crazy. Ultra coming back from the depths right there, just able to realize that his priority should be sending garbage and not digging out of his own hole. I feel the same way. It was like act like Galactoid. Dude, don't make fun of Galactoid. I don't know him well enough, but like his guide was actually so helpful and it's part of what got me into Tetris. So I really can't talk too much garbage on him. Two Trico going for the most cursed TST tower I've ever seen. Um, Dude, of course I know about Galactoid. Dang, Ultra making a comeback here. This is 3-4 now. Okay, I'm probably not going to be able to stream losers until like round 3. So you guys can play your matches and put them in the Discord. Um, the settings are, if you go to the settings, there's an all button, and you're going to have to set line clear delay to 300 milliseconds for the same settings that we're using here. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's first to 5 as before. Uh, I really wanted to have Daguerreo here so we could stream losers, but since Daguerreo's internet kind of died, looks like we won't be able to unless Daguerreo's streaming right now, in which case he probably is streaming losers, but he probably would have sent me a DM, and I don't think he did that. Ultra in a rough spot here, by the way. It looks like that's gonna be the set here. It's gonna be that's 5-3 for Wyatt, aka Two Trico. It's gonna be that's the an interesting winners finals here. We have Ultra against Cubics Rube. Just can we do Dry Blocks Man against Sea Otter off stream? That's like the only match. Um, then we can do everything else. Sub myself into one of the matches and see if they notice in the VOD review. Round three is in no, I mean round two. That's my bad. I don't dare. I apologize. Yo, what's up, Yakeen? How are you doing? Uh, all right. So I think Ultra versus Cubics Rube is up. I'm gonna check Discord to make sure they're playing their match. Uh, let's see what happens. Okay. We have again. What did I say? Ultra against Cubics Rube is up next. You love me too, dude. That's really sweet of you to say. And it means a lot, and I appreciate it. All right, looks like Ultra's in here. I hope Cubics Rube is gonna show up as well. Uh, all right. I don't know if you know what. We'll see how fast this goes, and then we might actually stream it because I haven't seen anything in the Discord of them like. Uh, yeah, dude, Jim's cheating on me. Yeah, but modest as a dude. That's true, Jim. Oh, you said that to Jimothy. Pepe hands, guys. This is real sad. Is Cubics gonna show up? I'll wait like 2 minutes and then I'll DQ. And if we DQ, we'll stream the other losers match. I don't want to DQ. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Perfect timing. So yeah, let's see what happens here. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna start at some point. Okay, it looks like they're playing off stream, which is good to see. Thank you guys for setting that up. Like once we have this more organized, that should never have to happen again. Because again, I want to stream as many matches as I can. But again, Daguerreo just couldn't make it today because his internet died. Which is not his fault. So eyepieces out for Daguerreo. Looks like both these players starting Ultra playing his style, trying to keep a really clean stack, and he's definitely succeeding at it. Why do I say this every time and then they misdrop? I hate that. I hate that. Please don't do that, guys. Please don't. I'm literally jinxing my participants. Imagine having a lower 10 game APM than me. My commentary is cursed. That is true. Ultra, all right, Cubic's actually doing a really good job of getting down to his garbage here. We'll see what he does with it. Doesn't opt to go for the T-spin there, but uh, that's okay, I suppose. Has a good down stack, but doesn't go for it. Uh, yeah, no. Oh, that's true actually. I'll send Nebs the replay links. Thank you for telling me about that, Thanatos. That's supposed to be like Thanatos or like Thanos? Thank you, Adron. I love you too. Only rule to change is the line clear to 300 milliseconds. Yeah. Everything else is normal. So feel free to play your match. Yeah, and these guys both keeping it pretty clean here. I'm liking what I'm seeing. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, Cubic's a little bit of a questionable stack here. Doesn't go for the floating T-spin. Ultra doing a really good job of keeping it clean. I know Nebs was talking a lot about the neighborhood versus uh, the neighborhood versus the Pillars of Hope. And Ultra right there was doing a really good job of making the neighborhood. And I was impressed. Yeah, that's fair, Thanatos. Oh, let's see if Cubics can get this down stack here. Doesn't look like he'll be able to. Yeah. All right, Yakeen. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm your Discord is cursed because it makes me just see all these floating T-spins, and then it looks like I'm trash talking people that I don't want to trash talk. Ultra, yeah, stacks just a little too greedily for Tetrises to deal with Cubic Rube's perfect clear. And yeah, let's see what happens here. Ultra just stacking Tetrises, keeping it clean. Good to see. Uh, as I say that, clears a triple, but that's, it's the name of the game. It's not Tetris, it's triple. Thank you, Jimothy. Nah, Yakeen's not that. Yakeen's too nice uh to unironically uh did I really, Voyage? I know you said that, but I was like I didn't know whether to really believe it. How's this my back? That's not very nice. Oh, Cubics just trying to go for some questionable T-spins. And yeah, I don't know exactly what he's going for here. Is he gonna skim that with the that piece? He does. Oh, it just doesn't get there in time. It's gonna be 2-1 for Ultra, looks like. Quality. What's up, Golden? How are you doing? Let me check Discord to see whether Sea Otter and Dryblox Man have played their match. Probably have. Alright, Ultra having trouble here. Oh, he's getting really high up. Some questionable decisions here. Uh, and that's gonna be 2-2. Nikina's pretty cute. All right, yeah, Ultra opting not to go for any attacks, which I don't know how to feel about that, because when you're really low on the board, you shouldn't be taking risks per se, but you really shouldn't be clearing triples. Like, at least send like some garbage, you know? Oh, doesn't have PC. We'll see whether he starts building like a PC setup, but doesn't look like he will. Um, we'll see. Yeah, Cubic's in a bit of a tough spot here, wasting the T piece and doesn't have the like he has what T and Q, but he's probably gonna cancel the T spin out before that. The way I know this player doesn't actually, still gets the T spin, but it's at the expense of an extremely messy stack. Uh, let's see how good of a job Ultra does at cleaning his up, and that Tetris might be enough pressure. Never mind, will not be enough pressure. But as I say that, Ultra garbage perfect for another Tetris. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what he goes for. Uh, that's true. Joining the Tetris community is an instant +10 to being cute. It's like a point collector. You collect cute points, and yeah, like cute doesn't have to be a sexual thing. It shouldn't be, you know? Okay, let's like I probably shouldn't be talking about this. Okay, so Cubic's Rube building up too wide, it looks like. Interesting to put the eyepiece in the well. Don't know how I feel about that. Does get make the Tetris though, and sets himself up for another Tetris. That's certainly one way to downstack. Oh, that's a tough misdrop to get past for Ultra. It's gonna be really difficult to get out of. Oh, and that's rough. Uh, for Ultra here. Ultra is probably the favorite in this matchup here, so we'll see whether Cubics is able to take a set here. I am 18, yes. It's okay. Uh, and open. Uh, single, you know. Okay. But yeah, Ultra opting for this T-spin here. And sends them back to back here as like a big spike here. Cubics canceling uh a lot of garbage here. And yeah, Cubics realizing no, I don't have PC, unfortunate. Uh yeah, Ultra trying to get down a little bit here. Needs to find a way to pile on pressure for Cubic's group. Cubic's definitely playing a lot better in this tournament. I bet he watched that VOD review, studied it, you know, with the glasses on. A lot of these players seem super dedicated to improvement, and I'm actually really impressed. Um, uh, yeah, Drywall, you should probably ping him in Discord or something. Uh, Mugra is a cool guy. That is true. Wait, who's Mugra? I thought we were talking about Judman, but okay, no TST there from Ultra. Uh, both of them just stacking Tetrises, and it was working well. Ultra with an interesting 7-2 stack to sort of account for his garbage, and it's working out pretty well. 7-2 compared to something like 8-1. So much better. Okay, don't stack 8-1. Please don't. Uh, that's like Pillars of Hope kind of stuff. It's not really, but um, and yeah, Ultra building a little bit of a 2 wide here, opts to downstack it. Doesn't continue the combo either. Instead goes for a double. I guess he's trying to just stay low, but like you're not gonna top out an opponent if you don't put pressure on him, you know? So we'll see what Ultra does here. Just going for a lot of skims, I feel. Finally Tetris ready. Uh and yeah, Cubics, bit of a rough spot. Uh and yeah, that's gonna be 3-3 here for Ultra and Cubics. 8-1 is best. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Yeah, PCN, that was insane actually. Um, and yeah, we'll see what happens here. Ultra eye dependency there does make it work out, but oh, I see that skim TST, but I hate that I do because it's inefficient because it requires a skim. God, I skim way too much. But yeah, Ultra just staying really low again, not going for any like attacks, not building up any spikes. Just very defensive. You guys are the reason this tournament takes so long. um, but yeah, looks like Ultra doing a good job of not stacking over his garbage hole there. I'm actually very impressed. That was he was going to, and then he's like, wait, that's over my garbage hole, and then he stopped. Good job. Yeah, trying to get down. That's not a Tetris, but I guess trying to put some sort of pressure on Cubics, and that's going to be 4-3 for Cubics. So let's see what happens here. Oh, Cubics, yeah. Oh, he's getting ready. Looks like he's gonna go for that PC because I know Cubics. No PC, or maybe we'll get PC. He actually has the pieces, and he does get PC with not PCO. Let's go, dude. That's sick. Uh, and yeah, looks. Let's see what Ultra does here. I like Ultra building that T-spin. Uh, don't make the double. Don't make the double. Yes, he's not making the double. He's making the good decisions. And yeah, Ultra stacking Tetrises. I like what he's doing. Let's see what happens here. Ultra opting for the T-spin. Was thinking, oh, I'll skim it, and then said, no, I'm gonna build the T-spin, and I like that. Okay, looks like there's some garbage flow finally in this set here. Yeah, Cubics looks like he has a lot of spiking potential here. Ultra has the eyepiece coming up, so does Cubics. Oh, that's gonna kill Cubics, and that's gonna be 4-4. Another game 5. You're right, see you shouting. Have a good one. Stack Tetrises. Dude, I got a 41.1 with stacking Tetrises, but I'm like so slow with it. Why? Uh, okay, shouting. Relax. Crane stacking is bad. Okay, let's. How about instead of roasting my sprint, we talk about the game at hand? Because this is actually a really hype set. You can roast my sprint after, okay? And you can hold me to that. Um, Golden, I have a 40.1. I don't know what you're talking about. Isn't the world record done in Korean? No, it's done 6-3 stacking. Oh, and that's going to be the set. Cubics taking out Ultra here. That's a little bit of an upset right here. Okay, let's see if I can I'm going to check Discord, see if okay, looks like Boat won 5-0. So let me update that in the bracket. And then he's going to be up next against Ditzy. So, yeah, Ditzy and yeah, keep the modest hate in the modest hate. Wait, Micro got world record back? Dude, when was this? Why do I not see this? Did I'm so done. How did I not know about this? Yeah, it's Ditzy against Sea Otter aka Boat now. Wait, link that, Jim. Link that. I'm scared now. Dude, losers is so much more scary than winners. I'll say that. Yeah, wait, Jim, link that. Dude, I need to know that. Thank you for linking the Modest Hate Discord, Adron. Maybe. Dude, I don't know what you're talking about, Jim. But 40 line sprint, I feel like I would have heard about that. Yeah, let's see. Let's see how Boat does in this set. I wonder. Do you want me to check Jstris right now and see if Micro like broke world record or PB'd or something? Yeah, we need Boat. I'll ping him in Discord or something, I guess. Here, I'll put the room link in, I guess. No, I can't. I don't have the room link. Okay. All right, it looks like they're going to be starting here.
Yes, I said I was still interested. Oh, now? No. If you can do it before, then yes. Okay. Again, I have like a tournament at 9 or something. So no. After that. Like do it before or something. Okay. Yeah, or not like way before 9. Like in an hour or something. In an hour. It's 5:30. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Close the door, please.
All right, let's see what happens here. Got a little distracted. Totally didn't get like ambushed by my sister or anything. But either way, looks like Ditsy's got a pretty good start going here, but creating a little bit of piece dependency, gonna make him go for that triple to clean up his stack. Boat is really good at building these T-spins, which is I'm really impressed by. But we'll see how good he is at like assessing the risk in going for them, because that's like you shouldn't be going for every T-spin that you see. You need to be thinking about like which ones are worth going for and which ones aren't. Because if you go for a TST tower at the top of your board when your opponent's about to send you 10 lines, like, good job. He also got world record in 18-line cheese, Sam did, if that's what you're thinking. Because I heard about that too. Oh, Boat opting not to go for that T-spin. I'm not actually, like, I don't think that's a bad decision either. Because, like, that clean well, so much potential. We'll see. We'll see how he deals with that. Even if you die, I mean, it's a flex for sure, but oh yeah, it looks like Boat's gonna be taking that game 1 here. I don't think that was warm up. Uh, so yeah, after this is gonna be winners finals, which is gonna be something interesting. Two players who have never been in a winners finals are gonna be there, so can't wait to see how that. Uh, that's actually true. I can't argue with that. Style is pretty sick in this game. Oh, Boat finding that PC there actually. That was really cool. Uh, and I mean that's fair. Look, like this tournament is like meant to teach you how to win, but if you want to learn how to style, there's so many sick resources out there uh, that you can check out, and that's cool. Like styling is sick, and if you want to style, that's cool. Like some people don't even enter tournaments and are just sick because they're really stylish. Like Yakin, I don't think has entered a tournament forever, but not only is he a really good player, but he's also an insanely good and stylish Tetris player. And if he wanted to win tournaments, he could, because he's Yakin. Give Firestorm a run for his money with the sugar daddy of his that is Jstris Cup. Uh, but either way, it looks like Ditsy and Boat are out here competing. Uh, and let's see what happens here. Cause yeah, Ditsy, a lot of their own cheese. Boat, a lot of cheese. But it isn't their own. But that's a downstack combo, and it's a pretty nice one. Uh, we'll see. Yeah, that's was very nice. No floating TST above that, but that's fair. Opting for the no skim, which I'm actually a huge fan of. Obviously, because skimming breaks back to back, and breaking back to back is bad. And yeah, it looks like Boat's gonna be taking that round. Now, Ditsy got second place in the last tournament. Uh, so if they got beat here, that'd be a pretty big upset. Boat opting for Hachi spin. How did I get into Tetris? Um, I don't even remember. I think I got Puyo Puyo Tetris because it looked like a fun game to play with my friends. And then I think it might have been Wumbo actually online. I know I've played like Wumbo in Puzzle League and Doremi in Puzzle League. And then I was like, wait, this guy just destroyed me. Who is this guy? Yeah, and then I watched some VODs and the rest is history, I guess. Boat's doing a pretty good job of just keeping his stack clean. Like he's going for these T-spins, but he's not compromising his stack for the most part to go for them. And even when he doesn't do T-spins and when he does Tetrises, his stacking is really clean, and I'm actually a huge fan of that. All right, looks like Ditzy making a little bit of a comeback here. We'll see what happens now. Let's hope this set doesn't run as long as like all the other ones. Ditzy, that was almost an MKO actually, which is kind of nutty. Because that's a sick opener. Just because it's so practical. Um, Boat, is that an STSD? Is he gonna see that? Doesn't look like he sees it, but he might still go for like a floating spin. Oh, he got the wrong side of the STSD. Oh, that's rough. Oh, he did MKO last game. I must have missed that. Uh, yeah, dang, wrong side of the STSD. That's a you can't right there. And yeah, let's see what happens here. This is like an interesting situation because Ditzy definitely has the upper hand right now, but the question is whether they can capitalize on that. Perfect clears are sick. Um, they're just maybe like not the best opener at like when you're starting out because it gives your opponent so much spiking potential. But like if you know good follow-ups to PC, if you know second PC patterns and you outspeed your opponent, stuff like that, or if you know how to cancel well, those are all like good times to use PCO. It's also a pretty good counterplay to four wide in some games. Depends on the game. I like that. Dude, Boat's playing really clean. I'm a big fan of his playstyle. Just slowing it down, keeping it efficient. I like that a lot. And yeah, Ditzy gonna take that loss in that game there. Um, that's gonna be 3-1 for Boat here. And yeah, Mooger, I don't know what you're doing. 10 wide is the best strategy. And yeah, Boat, no PC. This is like the most. Oh, Imperial Cross. Oh, is he gonna do like a thing? That's not bad. Like, I mean, it still gives them the two TSDs, and with one skim, he's in like a not bad spot. Uh, that is true, Adron. 5 residual, 6 wide is that's the stuff right there. Mmm, tasty. Uh, yeah, it looks like Boat. Good place. Good place to be. A little bit of cheese, but so does Ditzy, and Ditzy doesn't have anything to send right now. Boat playing a little bit faster this game, going just as fast as the opponent is. Uh, and this is yeah, Boat just stacking pretty high for Tetrises. A little bit risky, but it does pay off. Uh, like risk isn't bad in Tetris either. Like if you can't take risks, then uh, then like you're gonna be pretty predictable. Like taking a risk here and there to go for something is a good thing, and it's also cool to watch. So thanks. Thank you for letting me steal your content. Um, does Ditzy? Oh, they didn't see that that was a cut copy. That's rough, actually, but they're still in a pretty good spot here to take this game. Boat almost it has to cancel out of that risky TST. Totally understandable. But is he going to be able to dig his way out in time? It's a nice T-spin there from Ditzy, and Boat has so much cheese to get through. Ditzy can just make one more big play here, like like that Tetris might be it for Boat. And it looks like it will be. Actually, can he dig out of this one? He can. Maybe? He can. What a crazy dig there. This is nuts. Boat, yeah, not opting for the TST there. Uh, just gonna play it safe. Did see a little bit of a misdrop there, and now Boat has so much to spike with. Let's see what happens. This is like has potential for such a big turnaround. Uh, yeah, let's see what happens. Uh, it looks like Boat might be out of there. Boat is definitely out of there. Now Ditsy's the one in trouble. That's a huge spike. That's crazy. That's gonna be it for Ditsy there. What a comeback in that game. Dang. Downstacking is really good if you can do it right and well. But if you can't, then then it's not as good, obviously. But yeah, like downstacking and downstacking effectively are two different things. But I'm pretty sure Nebs went into pretty good detail on that, or maybe DeGarro did. Maybe I'm mixing them up, but someone talked about it. And if you're an effective downstacker, that's good. Yeah, Ditsy is pretty high up again in the board. No eyepiece immediately, and that's gonna be their death. The last in the bag eyepiece, and that's gonna be the set. That's a 5-1 for Boat and Ditsy out of the tournament. It's just pretty crazy. Get second place one tournament, go 0-2 the next one. Shows how close all these players are. All right, next we're gonna have Voyage and Wyatt. We have 4 more sets, I think, so let's just sit tight. Nebula talked about downstack a lot. That's good to hear. That was a really good downstack. I was like in that last game, I was super impressed. That was a really good downstack. But yeah, now we got Voyage and Wyatt, aka Two Trico, aka Wyatt. Curious to see what happens. This is a crazy, crazy turn of events. It's nice to be able to see hold and queue. Yeah, you guys got a spec, by the way, Ditsy and Boat. Both players are in here, but guys gotta hits that slash spectate or slash spec. You know it. You know what I mean. All right, looks like they're in here. Yeah, it's true. It was a triple forfeit. Um, if you're not 19 combo downstacking, dude, it's got to be 26 combo. You tank more garbage during the downstack and then downstack that. And Memia got a 26 Ren, which is pretty cool. Voyage, that's a pretty scuffed PC opener. That T-spin doesn't clear any lines. Yeah, now Trico piling on the pressure. Trico's really good at that. Just piling on damage and pressure and just trying to force the opponent into a mistake. I don't like that S placement. Oh, gonna keep that down stack going. Wow, that was really nice. That's gonna be 1-0 for Voyage here. Yeah, Trico a little bit greedy with that T-spin, but happens to the best of us. All right, Voyage in a little bit of a rough spot. Does get that T-spin, but yeah, Trico's gonna keep piling on that pressure, and Voyage is gonna have to clear that line and find some sort of downstack. But I don't know if he's gonna get it. He does actually survive. Just a little surprising. Tries to cancel, I think, with that. I don't know if that was timing or not, but timing isn't something you really need to be thinking about yet, or too much. And yeah, Trico gonna take that game handily. Void's just not able to get to that garbage. Can I please freestyle while commentating? Define freestyle. Like, Look, I've done a lot of interesting stuff on this commentary desk. Wish I got a desk. Just kidding. It's a pretty nice desk. Freestyle rap. Come on. I've done a lot of stuff, but I can't just pull one out. Like I gotta script it. I don't got it in the blood like that. I don't have the poetic genes. Like I can't pull it out. I can't just whip it out like that, you know? Need some warm up first. Voyage missing the PC. Trico getting it. Uh but Voyage again able to downstack that really clean and able to get another T-spin off of it. Uh and yeah, opts for the Tetris, leaves him with a bit of a messy stack, but nothing one soft drop won't fix. Um Opting not to go for that TST. Which is interesting. Or just didn't see it. That's okay too. Um, yeah, but that doesn't rhyme, dude. The like rap is built on by the rhyme scheme. Otherwise, you know it's like shoddy if they can't even find like a beat or like a rhythm. Garbo, dude, it wouldn't be a rap, it would be a diss track. You know how Garbo views this tourney. Uh, but that's a good downstack by Voyage there. Just to pile on that little bit of extra pressure. I don't know if he was actually watching his opponent, but that was actually super impressive to watch. Voyage was just zero IQ, zero IQ, zero IQ. Yeah, Voyage, questionable T-spin. We'll see if he can get out of this one. If he can, that would be crazy. Does look like he's able to dig his way a little bit. Well, let's see what happens in this situation. He's doing a good job actually of making this work. Let's see what happens. This is really interesting. Oh, that's going to be 4-1 for Voyage. On the verge. That's actually very true. And yeah, Trico going for that DT. Voyage finding the perfect clear. Uh, and Voyage, yeah, using that T-spin looks like to cancel a little bit of that garbage. Oh, but Trico finding his way to the garbage well. Now Voyage is going to have to keep it super clean. As I say that, though, that's a really good T-spin triple from Voyage. We'll see what he does about this, actually. Yeah, Trico, and he does have this down stack, though. So he should be able to get down. Uh, Opts to skim in an interesting way, but looks like it's working out decently well for him. Uh, yeah, Voyage opting for this T-spin here does get the T-piece just in time. Finding that down stack really well, too. And now True Trico, he has this well open. This is his chance to take us his second game. Uh, and yeah, Voyage in a really difficult spot. I don't know what Two Trico's doing. Is he lagging out? Looks like it. Yeah, and that's going to be 4-2. You can't try to get an actual freestyler to commentate with you. I don't know what's going on with Trico's internet. Uh, cause I can't see what's happening on his board. Oh, is he good? Maybe he had to leave actually. Which would be unfortunate, but I don't see him playing, so we can always replay that game if you had to like run off and do something. Wait. Maybe his internet's that bad. I don't know what happened. I don't know who that is. It's okay, Trico. It's okay. You can replay the game. We're not that stingy here, and I don't think Voyage is gonna take that dub because I know he wouldn't feel honorable about it, right, Voyage? Roy Voyage is an honorable man. Yeah, Trico's internet kind of dying, dude. It's kind of dying. Yeah, Voyage trying to wait here, but I think Trico's playing. He just can't see what's happening. But you gotta fix that internet. Voyage. Dang. Yeah, Trico gotta fix that, dude. Should we move? Should we move to the losers match and then you fix that in the meantime, and then we continue from 4-2? Yeah, dude, look at Voyage. That's hella honorable, dude. Respect. I haven't been reading chat. I can't see chat at all. You can try reloading the page. You're definitely screaming into the void. But you're appearing on Twitch chat. Try reloading the page or something, because that can work. Score's 4-2 still. Dang, this is running long again. Ah, should we move to losers in the meantime? Like, do we need a verdict here? Cause the show must go on. Okay, stuff is happening. 567 APM, 26 PPS. Oh my god, this is it. This is the new micro blizz. Holy shit. Oh, are they both out? I'm very confused. Oh, he's back. Oh, he's gone. He's out of there. He's back? They're both back. Yo, what's up, Atlas? How are you doing? Guys, clip that and send it to Microblizz and be like, damn, dude, only like 6 PPS sprint? What a scrub. uh, nah. Micro seems like a really nice guy, especially because he just gives it to people. And here we go. It looks like we're starting this back up. Looks like he fixed his internet. Both of them get PC, it looks like. And Voyage building DT after. I don't know how I feel about this. This could end very wrong. This is probably going to end very wrong. You can't do openers after a PC generally because you've wasted most of your bag already. Um, 6 PPS bad. Micro is pretty cute. Yeah. Now Trico, dude. Maybe this was all just an icing play, cause Voyage definitely looking a little bit iced. You know. Nice T-spin though, by Voyage. Voyage, a lot of pressure here. That's gonna be 4-3. Trico played that game like crazy, so. Or wait, here we go, 3-4, because they swapped sides. Um, Trico lag switched himself. Trico figured out how the lag switch worked. Oh my gosh, is Voyage gonna throw this? This is gonna be really difficult now. Trico's playing out of his mind all of a sudden. Okay, I don't see that PC. Uh, and neither of them see a PC there. So looks like uh it's gonna be interesting. So yeah, both Voyage looking like he's gonna stack Tetrises here. But opt for that triple again. Like if you're gonna stack Tetrises, you gotta be making the Tetrises, just to keep it efficient. And yeah, using that eyepiece again, the eyepieces. If you're stacking for Tetrises, they're your holy grail. You can't be wasting them like that. Oh, Voyage does see that T-spin though. And yeah, Trico in a good spot now all of a sudden to win this set. Down 4-2 and now Mugra is pro. But I thought we already knew that. And yeah, Voyage has super, super, super clean garbage, but he's got to get there first. It's going to be tough. Oh my god, he wastes 2 eyepieces for that. He makes that, but yeah, I think he's just going to go for that skim. Voyage sees all this guard damage potential that his stack lends itself to. And yeah, now Trico under a lot of pressure. That's a tough misdrop to come back from. This is going to be really difficult. And it looks like Voyage is going to take the set 5-4. Another nail biter, but does pull it off. And now Voyage is sitting pretty on the top of an winner's side grand finals. Next up, we have Cubics against Sea Otter, aka Boat. Ah, yeah, Voyage got a spec, but congrats. What is the theme with like people going 0-2 and then making runs? Like Ditzy made a run last time, got second. This time 0-2. Now Voyage, I think he went 0-2 last time, and all of a sudden he's in winner's side of grands. Yeah, good games. So yeah, we're still gonna need Boat in here. I think he's already in here. I'll ping him on Discord if need be. Alrighty. I don't see Boat, I'll be honest. I'll give him 2 minutes, but like if he doesn't show up, it'd be sad, but I think I'm gonna have to DQ him at that point, which would suck, but perfect. See that's the play, is to say I'm gonna have to DQ him, and then immediately they're there. It's magic. All right, let's see how this one turns out. Cubics against Boat. Did both these players lose to Trico? Not actually sure. I'll check actually. No, Cubics lost to Voyage. So these players both lost to people still in the tournament. Can you adjust Kazu's speed? All right, boys, let's get this rolling, cause uh, sure, why not? Yeah, dude. I mean, cause like I don't know, getting bodied by Kazu in like 5 seconds, uh, doesn't really offer a good learning experience. If I could play slow Kazu with the same brilliant decision making, but not like bot level decision making, I'd be P hype. Make a Yakin bot. That would be sick, right? Imagine that. It just goes for like the most insane floating TSDs and gets so greedy that it drops games to me. That would be sick. Make it battle 2P style. That's fair, yeah. Now I know Battle 2P a little bit. I don't know Ghost Mode, but I do know. All right, boys, let's get this. Yeah, okay. Let's get this show on the road. Perfect. All right, looks like Cubic's already just getting it going here. Yeah, Boat gonna have some catching up to do. Cubic's just let it rip, dude. That's insane. But Boat gonna downstack that. It looks like. Let's see what happens. Boat gotta get down. Are they gonna get down? Get jiggy with it. Oh, this is a downstack and a half right here. That was a huge downstack. By Boat right there. And all of a sudden the tables have turned and it looks like someone else is on top. And it's Boat. Spoiler alert. But now Boat, again, they're really bad misdrops. It's gonna be tough to dig out of this one. Cubic's just gotta put on a little bit of pressure and then this one's gonna be over with a dub in his name. That eyepiece is coming. Let's see if he uses it. Does. That's gonna be game one. Dude, did Matt finish his TF remake? Oh, Boat almost had the PC there. Just didn't get the right piece. Cubic's trying to get out of there, out of that situation he's built for himself. Does make that Tetris. I'm actually a huge fan of that. Thinking about like canceling garbage, that's step one to like good downstacking. No 180 spin there. Yeah, I think he tries to like get it in there, but just wasn't able to. Yeah, that's gonna be 1-1. Quicker games. I like this. Thank you for making my tournament run quickly. Like Arena's the only actual mode that anyone really cares about, right? So does it still have the like bad input lag that TF had? Because that was annoying. Not gonna lie. Yo, Boat keeping it clean though. Cubic's having a little bit of trouble. Made some cheese, as we all do occasionally, but looks like it's gonna be too much cheese. It's gonna be 2-1 for the Boat. Is boat supposed to be like boat as in like a ship, or boat as in like the acronym for best of all time? Yeah, I mean, yeah, go for it. Like, I'm not sure if Matt's allowed with it, but like in terms of my chat rules, you can pretty much link whatever you want as long as it's not like porn. Yeah, boat running away with this. Uh, just his openers are just putting Cubix under so much pressure, and Cubix isn't finding a way to counter it. But now Cubic's good downstack, or a lot of spiking potential with like his downstacking. Oh, is he gonna skim that? Yeah, he is. I could have skimmed Tetris. He could at least to start up another back to back, but and like send 4 lines instead of like two. But yeah, and Bo just pumping it out today. Yeah, I need to play Notris Foes actually. Uh, and looks like Boat is a full house in poker too. Mugro, when are we playing poker? You keep talking about poker, and then when I say let's play poker, you're like, nah. Come on, Mugra. Let's do it, dude. Poker stream? Poker stream? What? Oh, that's a big spite from Cubix. I did not see what even caused that. Let's see if Boat's able to downstack it or whether Cubics is able to put the pressure on. Boat really trying not to waste that eyepiece. Oh, there's that T-spin double, Cubics does. And yeah, Boat's out of there. Boat is out of there. We can play with real money. Let's do it, dude, obviously. I mean, we could also do it without real money if you didn't want to wager real money, but you'd kick my ass anyway, so that'd be chill. Poker table after Jaws. Let's go, dude. That would be sick. It's like the after party. And that's a thing for like a lot of different tournaments. They just hold like parties after the tournament. Cubics has a down stack. Kind of throws it away a little bit, but still in a pretty good position. Does most of the down stack. I like that. Um, and yeah, playing pretty well. I'm a big fan. Yeah, poker combo table. Oh, and Cubics is in a tough spot here. Yeah, no, that's dumb. I guess that's fair, Mugra, yeah. As long as we don't play with like too much, because I'm hella poor, I'm down. And that's a set right there. What's up, Sugar? How are you doing? That's gonna be a set. Boat moving on a little bit of a loser's run here. Is that 3 sets in a row? Looks like it. Next against two Trico. Uh, Boat is. You're still in there, Boat. And Cubics is gonna have to spec. Hungry but okay. I feel that. I'm actually starving. But don't tell anyone. Perfect clearing your own money in poker. Like you shouldn't be all inning all the time when you play poker. You should do it either when you have that insane hand or when you're going for the most insane bluff. But like it's not it's a mix up. It's not something you do all the time. Yeah, Boat, please. You're still in this. Please, Boat. Is he back? Okay, he's back. He's back. He's back. You're gonna have to play again after this potentially. Hot Pockets for lunch? God, I'm so hungry. Also, lunch at 6 p.m. That's earlier there. It's 5. Still 5. It's pretty wild. To always fold. True. All right, looks like uh Boat and two Trico making it happen. Uh, both of them really clean garbage, but only one of them with their well open. So let's see if he can use that to his advantage. Uh, Boat with a nice T-spin there though. So Boat actually lost to two Trico or Wyatt, whichever he prefers, in winner's side. So let's see if he's able to reverse that result. Because if he keeps playing like this, he might. But two Trico, just a lot of pressure. And Boat, not the optimal downstacks. But it's not terrible. He has a decent downstack there, actually. And cancels out most of what he gets sent. And gets most of the way back to the bottom of the board. Now Trico under pressure. Look at these APM numbers. Just so much clean garbage being sent back and forth. Uh, and yeah, that's going to be first game going to two Trico. Boat just getting a little bit greedy there. With his T-spins. On a 2-7. No. Trico and Voyage deserve promo. I don't know. I don't know, boss. We'll see. Like again, I still need to. This is still an alpha stage weekly. I also don't know if I'll be able to run this in like weeks to come because I will have stuff like work. Like I'll try my best, obviously. Next week we should still all be good and stuff like that. But Bo going for that Imperial Cross. Bo, please. Yes. Yes, Bo. Good job. But yeah, took him a little too long, I think, to spin that piece in, and now he's gonna have to cancel a lot of that out. And it's Trico's opportunity to spike him hard. Trico's still lagging a little bit here, but nothing too detrimental, I think. Is it 1-1? I'm dumb. Ugh. It's okay, because we already knew that. So, yeah, Trico in a bit of a rough spot here. But all this lag is kind of giving him an opportunity to get out. Looks like he didn't use it, though. And Boat looking poised to make this turnaround happen. How do you sign up? Are you in the Discord? If you do, just post your Jstris profile. I think I have it copied. You want to join that Discord and post your Jstris profile and registration. And you're good, pretty much. What's the requirements again? There aren't any like specific ones. It's basically like if you're not a Smurf, you're probably good. Like if you're worse than these players, you're probably good. Yes, basically that. If you're Pepega, you're in. Like I don't know. I don't know how to make like specific requirements for a tournament like this cuz everything I've tried, it is a compliment. Yes. You should be happy if you don't qualify for the tournament. Trico's Tetra stacking working well here. Uh like he's sending more garbage, but that doesn't change that he's still in a rough spot when he has nothing else to send. Like his downstacking isn't as polished as Boats, I feel, in a lot of scenarios. What is Discord? Discord is a social media platform that a lot of people use to communicate, pretty much. Oh wait, no, this Uguraju is like Firestorm, right? That's chill. Or I know Uguraju vaguely. That name is definitely familiar from Dal stream, I think. Yeah, I don't forget. I'm totally professional. Don't worry about it. I knew that name somewhere. I just couldn't place it. It's okay, Judman. You still have a lot to learn. uh, so yeah, two Trico really wants to make this T spin. Does make it, but like Boat just has the edge when he's like on his openers for the most part. Yeah, opting not to go for that Tetris. I don't know how I feel about that. Not that good, but it is what it is. Uh, so yeah, Trico's really got to find a way out of this. Uh, and he's definitely putting on a good deal of pressure. So that is something to his credit. Oh, that's rough. 90 APM at 1.3 PPS. That's hype. That's wild hype. Yeah, looks like Boat. Like he knows his openers. But the question is that going to be enough to make him win? Because like openers, they're good, but like there's far more important stuff you should probably be learning first. But looks like that's going to be enough. You're not Firestorm? I don't know. You're someone. I remember. You're good. You're not bad, for sure. Yes, Jimothy. Wait, isn't this 5-1 already? Am I insane? Isn't this literally 5-1 already? Did they do a warm up? This is 5-1, guys. The set's over. Relax. It's gonna be Boat versus Voyage in the finals, though. Okay. Nice commentary. Come on, Daguerre. All right. It's not my fault that you ditched. Okay. It's hard to commentate and like update score and like actually know what I'm doing. Okay. All right. I DDoSed you. Let's go, dude. What's not good, Voyage? That Boat's on a run? Because Boat is on a run. This is true. I think I'm gonna do first to 5 finals again, just because we didn't have a losers bracket stream. Sorry, must have been the modest hate Discord. That's really a beautiful place. Yeah, Two Trico's not out of it. I mean he is out of it, but you're gonna get your ass whooped. I don't know, dude. Like Boat's good, but we'll see what happens. Okay, wait. Okay, 6-1. All right, good games. Relax. So yeah, it's gonna be Voyage versus Sea Otter. Sea Otter is gonna have to win 2 sets um, to win this tournament. 2 straight sets off of Voyage. Uh, so Voyage, yeah. Once you get in here, let's see what happens. Boat definitely played a good game there. Good like set. If he can keep that momentum going, let's see how well he can do that. Type in 6-1. It's a first to 5, dude. Relax. Type in 6-1, you cow. You rage quit so hard that you left the tourney server? Dude, you okay? Like, we all have bad days, dude. It happens to the best of us. Oh, doesn't he have second PC there? I think he might have threw it. No, he didn't. Void gets the second PC? He's insane. He's a mad lad. What is he doing? That's rough, dude. I hope you feel better. Dude, Void knows his spins too. Void for KOS? 2020? I agree, Daguerre. But that's also true for a lot of players. Okay, that's 1-0 for Boat here. Yeah, Voyage knowing like, yeah, I can't do the PC. I'm too slow. So just cancels it out. This is a wild fractal if he does it. Oh, he just tops himself out. That's really sad to see. Yeah, Boat doing Hachi spin. Garbo about to roast that. But yeah, Voyage opting to waste the T piece to go for the TSD, which I think is actually like of all the T pieces to waste, if you're wasting one for a T spin double and you have another one coming up, I think that's not the worst place to waste one. 6:30, I said. Come on, I'm in grand finals, all right. So it looks like we got an interesting board here. I'm not trying, dude. Okay, all right. Relax, Scarbo. Don't waste T pieces if you're going for T spins. I've been complaining about that this whole tournament long because people have been doing T spins and wasting T pieces and then dying as a result. And I'm saying of all the ones, that's the one I can't really criticize as much. Relax. Uh, and so Voyage, once he gets to his garbage, he still has a lot of cheese to worry about. Boat going for the most suspicious donated TSS I've ever seen. But if he can like clean up his stack real quick, and he does that actually pretty nicely. Uh, and now he's in a position to just sort of spike Voyage into the oblivion, and it looks like he does. That's a really nice spike by Boat. Garbo, you're like a better Twitch toxic troll than me, dude. I'm so impressed. You're learning from the best, it looks like. Both of them get PC, actually, which is insane. Yeah, Voyage didn't have the right piece order for that. Oh, Boat, just a little too slow. Actually had the second PC. That's crazy. Is Voyage building a TST tower? What is he doing? Canceling it out, it looks like. And probably for the best. Uh, hmm. So Voyage actually getting down there finally. Boat. Let's see how he like capitalize. Like he can't capitalize anymore because he just spent a lot of time not sending APM, and Voyage got out of his sort of pickle. But Boat is still keeping it really clean. I'm really liking what I'm seeing from both these players because Boat is doing a really good job at pumping out APM in general. So that means when his opponent is high up, most of the time, he'll have something ready to send. And that's so important because that's when the sends are actually important. Um, and then, yeah, Voyage, I'm liking how he's just keeping his stack clean. And I mean, I look at this garbage well, by the way. This is a lot of spiking potential. I wonder what he's going to do with it. Or is he just going to get spiked back? Oh, he spikes. He spikes hard, and that's going to be 3-1 for Boat here. Voyage is still in the winner's side. So if he loses a set, he still has a shot at the tournament. Voyage not fast enough for the PC, unfortunately. And Boat doing his Hachi spin. Uh, and also finishing it off with a little 5 combo down stack, if I'm correct there. And I don't know whether he was like aware of Voyage's position there, that he was high up, but the extension of with the down stack was a pretty good decision because Voyage was under a little bit of pressure, and those extra lines can sometimes be all you need to top an opponent out. And yeah, Boat in a bit of a rough spot here. We'll see what happens. But yeah, Boat is it's gonna not gonna be easy for him to get out of this one. But if Voyage keeps not sending stuff, then he probably will get out of it. Uh, does find the T-spin. And the double. And yeah, Boat's out. Voyage's garbage just did not come fast enough. And honestly, I'm really liking how both of them are how so many more players in this tournament are just finding T-spins because of this PPS limit. Like the fact that APM numbers are higher and PPS numbers are lower, that's a good sign. That means you're making better decisions, and that's awesome. Because that's the goal, right? If you can make good decisions, you're a pro already. Ooh, Boat wasting that T piece, and he doesn't have anything else in sight. It's going to be really hard to dig out of this one. If Voyage can just make this T spin, then that's going to be the game. 3-2, probably. Yeah. All right, let's see what happens here. Is Voyage going to be able to win this grand final from winners? Or is he going to be sent to losers by Boat? If he misdrops like that, probably. Uh, yeah, let's see what happens. Voyage in a bit of a rough spot already, largely because of his misdrop. Dang, Boat just capitalizing. Did he get multiple PCs there? Did not see, but that is 4-2. It's a set point for Boat. Voyage sees the PC. Let's see what Boat does off of that. And if he can sort of use it as an opportunity to spike or not. Uh, yeah, interesting decisions here. Don't know how I feel about some of these, but yeah, Voyage, like, Boat's making a lot of questionable stacking decisions up there, but Voyage just isn't punishing him for it that much. Uh, and Boat, again, like, he hasn't cleaned garbage in a hot 15 seconds, and Voyage has done nothing to punish that. Maybe, I mean, I do see some misdrops over there, so maybe he was dealing with some of those, and those happen to the best of us, so can't really talk too much smack. Hmm. Yeah, Voyage doing a good job of down stacking what he had there. Oh, those skims. I don't like those, Voyage. I don't like those. I mean, gets the T-spin, but I don't know why he's like 8-1 stacking either. If that's even a stacking method. I don't know why you're making these decisions, Voyage. Play the Make a Tetris clip. Can you link it? I will play it. I will play it. That's a promise. If you can link it, I will play it. Voyage looking like he might be able to get down here. Okay. Can we get that audio? Hopefully. Please. Clip, please. Please clip. Please. This is very important.
No! God damn it. Make the Tetris! Make the Tetris!
Thank you for that, Daguerre. And it looks like Boat's gonna take first set. Uh so that's back to 0-0. The first set ended 5-2, which I'll just put in real quick. And yeah, they just jumped right into the second set here. So Voyage, pretty good position here. Can't really complain. That is a sick donation. Let's go, dude. Let's go. He's insane. This champion. Look at that. That was a really clean donation, Voyage. Let's go. What a Chad. Just make the Tetris, Voyage. You had such a nice donation. You just needed a little bit more pressure, but then you could make the Tetris. Yeah, now you're under pressure. Let's see how you handle it. See, Boat, couple of misdrops at the bottom there. He needs to send like 1 or 2 lines, and he's good. Then he's got it in the satchel, in the bag. Now they're both pretty high up. Voyage, that was an unfortunate misdrop. See if how he gets out of this. Does manage to pretty well, pretty clean. There's been worse misdrop fixes in this tournament. Yeah, this is certainly a set. Boat opting not to go for that T-spin. Voyage going for one instead and canceling out Boat's garbage, which is a good decision. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it's still good either way for Voyage. Boat just staying real low in his field. Really trying his best, I feel, to make uh, this down stack happen. But like he really doesn't need to be down stacking. He needs to be killing. And yeah, Voyage looks like he's gonna be dropping that game one. Yeah, Boat looking poised to take this tournament from loser's side. You hate Jstris' mechanics? Which of them, White Lightning? Is there something in particular? Did Boat double PC or something? What did he do? Kid's insane. Or did he like Hachi or something? I wasn't paying attention. I was watching Voyage. Yeah, Boat, that T-piece over the garbage is not a good look, my friend. And now Voyage just needs to find a way to spike him. Never mind, actually. Boat got out of that one really fast. Yeah, it looks like Boat has a lot of cheese, so if Voyage can just send really clean, it's going to be really tough for Boat to get out of the situation. You just got jumped by your cousin and sister. Sounds like a good time. Yeah, Voyage doesn't get that T-spin, and now Boat in a much more favorable position. Voyage now the one with a lot of cheese at the bottom of his board. When I say a lot of cheese, I mean a lot of cheese. Questionable setup here from Voyage. Let's see if Boat can capitalize on this moment in time. Uh, yeah, this is interesting. Because Voyage just so many misdrops, he might be feeling the nerves a little bit here. No, just lost the first set of grand finals. But yeah, Boat really not finding a lot of damage to send himself. Voyage actually has higher APM, which is kind of surprising. Uh, they both have so much cheese. Like if anyone starts sending clean garbage, it's gonna be over. Yeah, both of them still really high quantities of cheese. If either of them can find like a good down stack or just start pumping out clean garbage, the other person's not going to reach that point fast enough. Boat just not going for those T-spins that I know he's probably seeing and thinking about. Make the Tetris, boys. Just make a Tetris. Please. Please. Please do that. Dude, no wonder Nebs loses his mind. God. Please. I believe in you. Alright, looks like Boat in a position to make a T-spin doesn't do it. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, if you just started making T-spins, you could actually maybe kill your opponent. That would be pretty cool. When he does finally make one, he uses it to cancel. He's actually making T-spins. This is hype. This is so hype. Voyage actually under pressure now because of the T-spins. Voyage finally stepping up his downstacking a little bit, it looks like. Yeah, Boat. He's sending clean now, but Voyage has gotten to the point where most of his garbage is clean. His Boat literally had an eon in which to downstack the clean garbage. Voyage now a bunch of misdrops. Was Boat gonna capitalize? Or is he gonna get another chance go to waste? Please stop throwing. Please. Yes. This is an 8-line spike. Maybe more if he finds the downstack. No. Voyage is doing a pretty good job of getting down, but Boat should really be capitalizing better here. Now Voyage's spike of his own makes the T-spin Tetris, sending like 8 lines. Boat cancels most of it out. How long is this game? This is insane. Boys, I still got evening plans, alright? Let's get this show moving. This is a wild one. Boat, little bit of a misdrop. Voyage, little bit of a misdrop. Oh, Boat still sending garbage out of the misdrop, though. Kind of out of it now. Voyage gonna have to find a way down. Still, he has not left this down, like, bottom spot here. He's misdropping a lot. He seems really nervous. And yeah, Boat, we'll see. What's up, Jim to Shrimp? How are you doing? Uh, yeah, Boat just doesn't seem able to make a lot of these Tetris opportunities, but Voyage in a tough spot now. It's going to be tough to dig out of this, but he might if Boat stops sending garbage like he is right now. Finally, that was 404 seconds, which is how many minutes? It's long. That's the point. 2-0 for Boat. This is a wild set. Boat, another Hachi. Voyage a DT cannon, which is interesting to see, actually. Uh, let's see if Voyage can make this happen, actually. It's going to be interesting to see. Boat looking like he's in a rough spot right now. Looks like Voyage is going to take that one ASAP. Nice downstacking from him. Ate so much clean from the Hachi. And then was able to get back down. Instant. Like noodles, dude. And yeah, it looks like Voyage, another DT setup. Gonna be a big spike. No T-spin follow-up from Voyage. Wonder what's gonna happen here. Uh, yeah, looks like Boat finally finding a way down. Uh, let's see what happens here. Voyage finding a good T-spin there. If he can just pile on the pressure with like this T-spin Tetris that he has, which he does really nicely. Can he find that other T-spin there? He doesn't. Now Boat still under a lot of pressure here. It's gonna be tough to come back from this one. And it looks like Voyage is gonna tie it up 2-2. Both players 3 games away from making this win theirs. Who's gonna take it? Voyage definitely showing some adaptation, and Boat just having a lot more trouble keeping those back-to-backs. Boat doing some wild stuff. Voyage remembering that 4 wide is banned. I might have been a PC setup. I can't really tell. Uh, Probably was. But yeah, Boat looking to make that T-spin. Uh, does see, I guess, that he has the T and Q. And it looks like Voyage doing a pretty good job of, like, he's building more spikes now too, which I'm actually a huge fan of. Like, look at all these lines he's eaten. Look at that down stack. That is a really good down stack. Let's go, Voyage. That was crazy. That was a huge spike. Voyage is harnessing the power right now. 3 games in a row. Looks like he has a good shot all of a sudden. Looked pretty hopeless last set, but did miss PC, to be fair. And was there a 2-line follow-up, Jim? Can you confirm whether or deny? Oh, wow, Bo, did he just do a bunch of PCs? It's crazy. Either way, it looks like 3-3. It's a really tight set. Oh, Voyage finds the PC. Boat, don't know what he's up to. Doesn't get the foresight, T-spin. Does send a little bit of a spike, though. Now Voyage is the one under pressure. You weren't watching, so you don't know? He did miss PC earlier, yeah. Looks like Voyage is gonna have trouble getting out of that one, and that's gonna be 4-3 for Boat. This is a really close set. Let's see what happens. Can't wait to find out. Voyage not doing PCO here. Boat, I don't know what he's doing, but he's not spiking, and Voyage is. That's a good spike. I like how he's made the conscious decision to extend the downstack. I don't think it was necessarily the right choice, but it's good that he's thinking about that. Because I see a lot of times when players here, if they like just extend their downstack by 1 more, they'd have their opponent locked down. But and then finally someone actually decides to go for it. Yeah, Voyage, that's a difficult misdrop to get out of there. He's gonna have to. He's making that T-spin. Looks like. And that's a decent downstack too. Cheese being sent to your opponent is always nice. Wonder if we're gonna see a game 9. So many last game sets in these tournaments. It's crazy. Boat in a lot of trouble here. Voyage can just make a Tetris. That was a triple. No, triple's not gonna do it. Gotta make that Tetris. Daguerre, you can go eat. It's cool. Don't worry about it. I can tell you later if you need. Oh, Voyage, that's a tough misdrop. Now Voyage under a lot of pressure. This is going to be really difficult for Voyage to come back from. Does see like a little bit of a downstack. Oh, Voyage, a little bit of a misdrop. This is going to be... Oh no, a second misdrop. I think he's getting really nervous. But Boat also not finding damage to send to output. Boat really doesn't make the T-spin. That's crazy. Oh, and that's the set. What a set from these competitors. Played their heart out. Good games. What a match. What a match. What a set. Dang. All right, let's finish up this bracket. Congratulations to Boat. What a loser's run. Was that 5 straight sets you won? That's really impressive. Congratulations on that. Looks oh, 6 straight sets actually. That is certainly a run. Congratulations. Good games. And yeah, thank you guys for playing. You know, this tournament stays alive because of all the people who are doing a really good job of attending and learning and really just excited about Tetris. And that's awesome to see. So thank you guys for coming out. Thanks everyone for watching. Uh, I'm gonna raid someone. Who do we want to raid? I don't know because I don't know what I'm doing. Someone's probably streaming. Voyage is really good. Boat is really good. I'm really impressed. Oh, Dal's on. Perfect. That's a perfect raid. Yo, what's up, Daguerre? No worries. Raid yourself. Do a German accent. Why should I do a German accent? It's not even appropriate for the time or the situation. It's not necessary. Look, I know Stuck on Truck is in Germany, but it's okay. But yeah, thank you everyone for participating and watching. I hope it was a good time. I hope everyone who participated had fun. You guys are sick. And yeah, have a nice evening. Peace. Locals are fucking awesome. That's good to hear, dude. All right, see you guys. I'm so out of it.